Hello dear students, welcome back to EDUHUNT online teaching for 8th class mathematics. At this section today we are going to discuss about time and work. Actually this is a continued class. In my previous class already explained 1 to 30 questions. Have a look at question number 31. A tube can be filled in 20 minutes but there is a leak in it which can empty the full tube in 60 minutes. In how many minutes it can be filled? So in that question clearly we have to observe. So two types can be connected for the tank. So one is filling pipe, another one empty pipe. So one is filling, another one emptying. So already given, okay, filling pipe efficiency what I am given 20 minutes. Am I clear? So empty pipe can be empty the full tube in 60 minutes. So how we are going to calculate the times, especially what I am given in how many minutes it can be filled. So filling time asking, okay na, by using two pipes. So first one we have to take LCM. What is LCM of 20 and 60? 60 because 20 is common factor of 60. Let us consider total capacity of tank 60 liters. Am I clear? 60 liters. 60 liters. So this is a LCM, nothing but it is always depend on capacity of a tube or a tank. Okay na? Tank capacity what I am taken 60 liters. So clearly we need to understand. So filling pipe can fill the 60 liters tank in 20 minutes. Nothing but in each 1 minute. So first one you have to take 1 minute work. In each 1 minute how many liters can be filled? 3 liters. How will get 3 liters? 60 by 20. Similarly, empty pipe can fill empty that full tank in 60 minutes. Nothing but 60 liters of tank can empty in 60 minutes. Therefore, in 1 minute, how much empty? 1 unit. So both pipes are working at a time. So in each 1 minute, how many liters are filled? 2 liters are filled. 3 minus 1 because filling pipe can fill the tank 3 liters in each minute. Empty tank can empty the tank in each 1 minute 1 liters can be empty. Okay na? So with by both taps are both pipes are opened simultaneously. So each 1 minute how many liters are filled? 2 liters. But total capacity how much given? 60 liters. So it can be takes how much time? Nothing but 2 1 ja 2 30 ja. So in each 1 minute 2 liters fill. Total 60 liters can be filled in how many minutes? 30 minutes. This is the required answer. So 30 minutes option 2 is right answer. Am I clear? And so what is another shortcut method? So finally one is filling pipe. If it is given one is filling pipe, another one empty pipe. So finally here clearly we need to understand filling pipe can fill the tank in 20 minutes. Empty tank can empty the tank in 60 minutes. So here which efficiency is more than that of remaining? So filling pipe is time. Actually filling pipe efficiency more than empty pipe efficiency because so within less time I can be fill the tank by filling pipe. So empty tank takes more time. So nothing but if are open simultaneously, so tank must be filled in how much minutes means you always go with product by difference. So one is filling pipe, another one empty pipe. So always go with product by difference. This is a shortcut method. So what is the product? 20 into 60 by difference 40. Am I clear? So 21 ja 22 ja 230 ja. So then answer 30 minutes. If it is worked simultaneously filling and empty, so tank will be filled in 30 minutes. That is the required answer. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 32. A can do a piece of work in 14 days while B can do the same piece of work in 21 days. In how many days working together they will complete the whole work? So question what I am given. So clearly we need to understand A alone can do a piece of work in 14 days. B in nothing but same piece of work done by B in 21 days. 21 days. But question what I am asking, A and B together they will complete the whole work. So here work is same. So together means what? Product by sum. This is a shortcut formula. Product by sum. That means 14 into 21 by sum nothing but 35. This is a given answer. 7 2s are 7 5s are 21 2s are 42 by 5 can be written 8 and 2 by 5 days. Am I clear? So how will get 8 and 2 by 5? So 42 by 5, nothing but 5 8s are 40, remainder 2, 0, point taken after 0, nothing but 4, 8.4 days. Option 3 is right answer. Am I clear? So together means always go with together, A plus B nothing but together. So already told you, together means product by sum. This is the easiest concept. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 33. A is thrice as efficiency as B. Working together, they complete a work in 3 days. If B takes 8 days more than A, what is the number of days taken by A to finish the whole work alone? So question what I am asking, A takes number of days alone to complete the same piece of work. So in that question, what I am given, efficiency given. So what I am given, the first efficiency A and B together. So A and B, between relation A and B. So A is thrice efficiency has B, 3:1 ratio. But question what I am asking, timing. Okay, A alone can complete a piece of work in how many days? So time, what is the relation between them? Time is always inversely proportional to efficiency. So 3:1 becomes 1:3. That is the inverse ratio of A is to B. A is to B inverse ratio, B is to A. So first one it will be converted into time. So let us consider this is 1x and 3x. So 1x is the nothing but A alone can piece of work, and B nothing but 3x is a B alone can complete a piece of work. So first one, so already in that question what I am given, working together they finish a work in 3 days. Working together means what? Product by sum, nothing but 1x into 3x by sum 4x equal to how much given? 3 days given. So this is a together concept, nothing but A and B together can complete a piece of work in 3 days. So together means what? Product by sum. So product by sum, don't apply directly 4x equal to 3, because in time and work together means always go with product by sum. So 3 cancel, x cancel, finally what I am getting, x equals to 4, therefore x equals to 4. So clearly question what I am asking, A alone, okay na, but in the next condition what I am given, B takes 8 days more than A. So first one you have to take A alone can do a piece of work in how many days? A alone can do it a piece of work in 4 days. Am I clear? And B alone can do the same work in 3 into x, nothing but 12 days. But the next condition what I am given, B takes 8 days more than A. Yes, what is the difference? So A alone can do it in 4 days, B alone can do the same piece of work in 12 days. What is the difference? 8 days. So difference is 8 days. So satisfy that condition. Am I clear? But question what I am asking, A alone can finish a piece of work in how many days? So what is the number of days taken by A to finish the work in how many days? 4 days. Option 1 is the right answer. Let's go to question number 34. Aman can do a piece of work in 14 days while Sunita can do the same work in 21 days. They started the work together, but 3 days before the completion of the work, Aman left the work. So in the middle of the work, Aman left from the work. So in the middle of the work, some people left from the work or join in the work. If it is given this type of condition, we should go with always equation method. That's going to be easy to calculate by using the equation method. But finally what I am asking in that question, the total number of days to complete the whole work. So total work completed in how many days? Am I clear? So first one here, two members given, Aman and Sunita. So first one you have to fill the denominators. Aman alone can do a piece of work in 14 days. That is a Aman denominator. Maximum work always taken in denominator. Days, especially the time. So Sunita can do the same work in 21 days. Am I clear? So they started the work together at a time, but 3 days before the completion of the work, Aman left from the job. That means, so both can finish a work in X days, but Aman works only X minus 3 days, because what I am given, 3 days before completion of the work, Aman left from the work. Nothing but Aman working only X minus 3 days. Total work completed by Sunita X days. Sum of the fractions equal to 1, because total work equals to 1 part. Am I clear? So what is the LCM of these two numbers? 14 and 21 LCM. Highest common factor 7, 7 2 is a 14, 2 into 21, 42 is a LCM. So 14 3 is a nothing but 3x minus 9 plus 21 2 is a 42, 2 into x, 2x equal to 1. So 5x minus 9 equal to 42. Therefore 5x equal to 51. Therefore x can be written 51 by 5. That means 10 and 1 by 5 days. So x stands for total work complete by Sunita in how many days? 10 and 1 by 5 days. Option 4 is right answer. Am I clear? But Aman works how many days? 7 and 1 by 5 days, because the 3 days before completion of the work, Aman left from the job. But whole work asking total number of days to complete the work, nothing but x value, 10 and 1 by 5 days. Option 4 is right answer. So actually this is the equation method. So according to units method, how you are going to check that? Am I clear? So have a look at another method, shortcut method. Aman alone can do a work in 14 days. Sunita can do the same work in 21 days. What I am taken first? LCM. What is LCM of these two numbers? 42. So let us consider 40 total work. Let us consider 42 units. This is a total works. It will be considered as a total work. Am I clear? So total work always depend on LCM. So Aman alone can do a work in 14 days. So Sunita alone can do the work in 21 days. Am I clear? So first one we have to calculate 1 day work. So 1 day work equals to Aman 42 units work completed in 14 days. In 1 day how many units completed? 3 units. And Sunita completed the 2 units. Because Sunita efficiency 21 days. 42 units work alone can do it in 21 days. In 1 day 2 units. Am I clear? So clearly we need to understand in that question what I am given. So they work together but 3 days before the completion of the work, Aman left from the job. At last 3 days only Sunita engaged the work. That means so Sunita 3 days work, nothing but in each 1 day 2 units completed. At last 3 days 6 units completed. Am I clear? So remaining how much work left? So 42 minus 6, that means 36 units work left. But 36 units work initially completed both Aman and Suman. So each 1 day how much completed? Both 5 units. Am I clear? So total 36 units were completed by both initially how many days? That means so this is it can be written 7 and 1 by 5 days. 36 units in each day, 5 units completed by both initially, because already calculate last 3 days engage the work by Sunita for actually in each day 2 units completed, 3 days 6 units completed at last 3 days. So remaining work, that means in that remaining work engaged first initial days by both Aman and Sunita. So each 1 day 5 units completed, 36 units completed, 7 and 1 by 5. But question what I am asking, total time. Total time nothing but initially both are working together for 7 and 1 by 5 days. At last 3 days Sunita engaged. Total 10 and 1 by 5 days. This is the required answer. Am I clear? This is units checking method. Let's go to question number 35. Karan can do a piece of work in 10 days while Sohan can do the same work in 20 days. They started the work together. After 3 days, Karan left the work and Sohan complete it. So Sohan complete it. For how many days Sohan work alone? More than the number of days required when both working together. So clearly in that question what I am given first, Karan can do a piece of work in 10 days while Sohan do the same piece of work in 20 days. They started the work together. After 3 days, Karan left from the work and Sohan complete it. Remaining X days. For how many days Sohan working alone? More than number of days required when both working together. So firstly, we have to calculate in that question by using the equation method, because after 3 days Karan left from the work. That means in middle of the work Karan left from the work. That means we should go with the equation method. So here 2 members given, Karan and Sohan. Okay na, Karan and Sohan. So Karan alone can do a piece of work in 10 days. That is the denominator. Sohan alone can do a work in 20 days. Am I clear? They started the work together. After 3 days, Karan left from the job. Nothing but first 3 days engaged by both. They worked together. After 3 days, what happened? Karan left from the job. So remaining work complete by Sohan in X days. So 3 plus X. Sum of the fractions equal to 1. Always equal to 1 because both can do the single piece of work. Am I clear? So first one you have to find the X value. So therefore 3 plus X by 20 can be written 1 minus 3 by 10. Am I clear? So 3 by 10 go to right side, it will become 1 minus 3 by 10. That means 7 by 10. Am I clear? So 3 plus X by 20 equal to 7 by 10. 0 0 cancel. According to cross multiplication, 3 plus X equals to 2 7 14. X equals to 11 days. X stands for what? Remaining work complete by Sohan in how many days? 11 days. But question what I am asking, for how many days Sohan working alone more than the number of days required when both working together. So in that question, and also we need to find the both working together. So the X nothing but what? Sohan alone can do a piece of work. Okay, remaining days. X nothing but remaining days. Remaining days completed by Sohan. Okay na? In how many days? 11 days. 11 days. But question what I am asking, how many more days Sohan work alone more? Alone means remaining days is more than that of both working together. So first one we have to calculate together also. Together means what? Product by sum. So product nothing but Karan alone can do a work in 10 days, Sohan can do it in same work in 20 days. That is a product by sum, nothing but 30. So alone works 10 and 20. By using 10 and 20 together, first one, nothing but Karan plus Sohan together can do a piece of work in how many days? That is called product by sum. So 0 0 cancel. 20 by 3 can be written 6 and 2 by 3 days. 6 and 2 by 3 days. But question what am I asking? In that equation, Sohan works alone more than number of days required both together. So both working together do finish a piece of work 6 and 2 by 3. So Sohan alone can do it in 11 days. It is how much more than that of? So the difference is required answer. 11 minus 6 and 2 by 3 value is required answer, because alone finish a work by Sohan is how many more days by together can do the same piece of work. So what is the difference? So difference is 4 and 1 by 3. That is the required answer. 4 and 1 by 3. Option 1 is right answer, because 11 minus 6 nothing but 5 minus 2 by 3 nothing but 4 and 1 by 3. So 11 minus 6 and 2 by 3 value 4 and 1 by 3. Option 1 is right answer. Am I clear?